Hey there, welcome to Lemongrass Spa. I am so excited to welcome you to our team and to this company. My name is Heather Stapleton and I'm an executive director with Lemongrass Spa. I signed up October of 2016, so I was in your spot just a little over 2 years ago, and I was super nervous and excited all at the same time. Personally, I was looking for a company to make money with products that I actually loved, and that's what I found with Lemongrass Spa. I tried a sample. I'd never been to a party. I just reached out and found somebody and tried a sample and absolutely fell in love with the product, signed up and never looked back. So it's been an amazing journey. It's given our family so many things. My husband is active duty Navy, and he was in the Air Force for 13 years. Then he got out of the Air Force, went to medical school, and then went in the Navy. So he's 46 and about to finish residency. 8 years ago, he decided to go to medical school, and it was a trying time, but it was definitely a God-filled time. He got us through it, and it was an amazing time. And I have a cold, so I apologize. The Lemongrass Spa community is amazing. They are super supportive. There's so many people there to offer their help if you have questions. Our team under me is called Team Hope, and there's a lady over me. Her name is Tara LaMagna, and she is a platinum director, I'm sorry. I am an executive director, and I am under Tara. I signed up under her, so she is my sponsor and also my director. So if you are signed up under Kelly is your sponsor, and then there's going to be a director there too. Kelly may be your director, but she might not be. So ask Kelly who the director is, because that's who you're going to need to connect with to help you with your business, and definitely Kelly will help you too. Just Kelly. So my reason why I sell Lemongrass Spa is financially, just stay at home with my children. My husband, like I said, is active duty. He's also a resident, so he's not here a lot, so I have to rely on myself to do a lot. My kids are now 11, 13, 15, and 17. Soon they're all about to have birthdays. And so, yes, they're older, but we still have so much to do that I have to take care of. And that way, with me being with Lemongrass Spa, I set my own schedule. If I don't want to work one day, if I want to go on a field trip, I go on a field trip. So it doesn't look like that as a new consultant. You're just going to be doing parties in the beginning, but I'm going to talk about building your team if that's something that you want to do. So it's been such a blessing to me. I love to share it, and I can't wait to share what I have in this video for you guys. So there's going to be 4 total videos, so this one and 3 more, and they're going to come from me and 2 other girls. So Tara LaMagna is the other one I told you about. I'm Heather Stapleton, and then Ashley Sanford is another executive director on Tara's downline. So it's like for Tara, then me, and then Ashley's like over here. So Ashley and I are kind of beside each other. But we're all combining together, the 3 of us, to do these new consultant videos. We've never done this, but I really feel like there's a need for it for the new consultants out there when you sign up, just to get some kind of video. You haven't even gotten your kit yet. Hopefully you're getting this video on time, and you haven't gotten your kit yet, and you're watching this getting prepared for the kit to come. So it's just kind of a thing to help you jumpstart your business. You're going to get the videos and a YouTube link, and you can watch them on demand like you can on TV. You can go and watch it at 2 o'clock in the morning if you wake up and you're breastfeeding, or if you are, getting the kids ready in the morning at 6 o'clock and you want to listen to it then, or 10 o'clock at night after everyone's in bed. It's up to you when you want to listen to it. So that's awesome. They're going to be short and sweet, about 20 minutes each. So hopefully I'll keep this one to about 15, but the other 3 might be around 20 minutes. Now, I told you my reason why I sell Lemongrass Spa. You need to identify your own reason why. Why did you sign up to sell lemongrass? I know it might be for the products, but there's sometimes it might be something different. Finances, money, you need to pay your bills. You want to go to a trip with your family. You want to keep the lights on in your house. I don't know what your situation is, but Lemongrass Spa can be the vehicle that gets you to that point. I promise you. Now, it's not easy, because if it was easy, everybody in your neighborhood would be doing direct sales. Everybody would be making money at it. So it's not easy, but it's simple. So if you take the things that we're going to teach you and tell you then, and you run with it, and you don't take no personally, you're going to be successful. I really feel like you can be successful with this company, because 1, there's only 6,000 consultants in the United States, and there's not a lot of leaders. So we are growing really fast right now, and this is the time to be in, because it's not a ground floor opportunity. I don't like to say that, but it really is the greatest time to become a leader with this company, or just sell with this company, depending on where you want to go. So you definitely need to find your why, your reason why. So really think about it. When you were in that party or wherever you were, and you thought to yourself, wow, I would really like to do this, was there a financial thing attached to that? I would like to get new floors put in my house, or I would like to pay for my kids to go to private school, or I just want to get a pedicure every week, or our lights are about to be turned off and I need to make $100 a month just to pay for that. So whatever it is, that reason is going to move you forward to talk to a stranger, or to your mom, or to your sister about having a party. It's never the money. The money's not going to be like, oh, I want to make $100, I'm going to go talk to this person. No, it's that point of, okay, I signed up to do this so I could keep my lights on. I'm going to go talk to that person. Even though I don't want to, I'm going to do that. So please find your why, your reason why, and share it with your director. And again, if you don't know your director, contact me or the person that signed you up, your sponsor, and they'll help you. The next thing to figure out is how much money you want to make. Like I said, it's never the money. It's always, what is that money going to do for you? But you got to start at figuring out the numbers. So an average party for Lemongrass Spa is $400. So if you had four $400 parties, that would be $1,600 in sales, and you would make $400 off of that. So that's a great $400. What would you do with $400? Just think about that in your mind. You could do a lot with $400 a month. Now, if you really have big dreams and you want to sell a lot, then if you sell $1,500, Lemongrass Spa does not pay you 25%, which normally every consultant gets 25%. But that minute that you hit $1,500 in sales, you're actually going to bump up to 30%. And if you hit $3,000 in sales, you're going to get to 35%. So let's just say one month you sold $1,500. Or no, let's say you sold $3,000 and you went to 35%. That's $1,050. Hello, what could you do with $1,050? You could pay two car payments with that. So the real thing is to think about, of course, what is the money going to do for you, but we have to figure out the numbers. So you have to figure out how many parties a week you want to do and how much you want to make and all that stuff too. The numbers are there. So you need to figure that out. So write down how many nights a week you think you could party and how much money you would want to make. And then you can sit down and divide that out and figure it out. If you need help, let me know or let your director know. Another way to grow your income is to share this with others. So you're thinking, no way, I could not sign anyone up right now underneath me because I don't even know what I'm doing. I haven't even gotten my kit yet. But it's okay. That's what I'm here for. That's what your leaders are here for. If you sign up someone tomorrow, they're going to get this video. They're going to get all the other videos. They're going to get the help from the leader. So it's going to be very important to just share it. You are so excited right now, and excitement sells. So share it with people and don't assume. Don't assume, oh, she makes too much money. Oh, she's too busy. Just offer it. You don't want to ask, hey, you want to sign up? No. Hey, you know what, Kelly? I just think you're the life of the party, and I have just started with this new business. I would love to have coffee with you and just tell you a little bit about it. And you don't even have to know anything about it. Just bring the catalog and you can share with them over coffee. You pay for the coffee. It's just something to think about. And of course, your hostess is your number one potential consultant. So that's another thing to think about. But okay, another thing that we need to focus on for you is, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's so much information out there on Facebook for us, for Lemongrass Consultants. And let me tell you, I have never been in an environment like this. There are so many helpful people. But the good thing is we have some Facebook groups. Now, it can get a little overwhelming if you are the overwhelming type, but there is a ton of information if you're a reader or you like to watch videos. So the number one thing you want to do is join the Lemongrass Spa Consultant page. That is where Home Office communicates with us. They give us updates, or if there's back orders, or if they have something new coming out, that's where they're going to communicate with us. And then the other thing that we do have is Lemongrass University Social. That's another Facebook group, but it has a ton of information for new consultants, a lot of different ideas for you. There's something called units in there, and there's so many different things in there to help you get off to a great start. The other page is the Team Hope page. I call it the Heather's Lineage Team Hope. Yeah, Heather's Heather's Team Hope Lineage page. And that has, I think, about 300 people on it. And it's there for you to ask questions. I also have my own units. I have New Consultant Quick Start on there. I have what's it called? How to Build Your Team or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Team building challenge. And there's all sorts of scripts in there on what to say to people, who to talk to, and things like that. So you're definitely going to want to share with other people. The coolest thing is we have this thing called the Frank List. You've probably heard of it. Maybe you haven't. So it's an acronym, and each letter stands for something. So this is the list that you want to write immediately. Get out a piece of paper and start your Frank List. Okay, so F is for friends. So of course you're going to contact all your friends. You're going to write them down first. Write them down on a sheet of paper. Just write down Kelly, Jennifer, Kim. If you don't know their number, if it's not your phone, try to find it, or maybe they're on Facebook or something. But you want to write down all your friends. And then the R is the next letter, and that's relatives. Of course, your relatives, okay? Just because they don't live close to you, we also have Facebook parties. So your relatives. Then A is for acquaintances. So for me, I figure if I'm going to the hairdresser and I'm paying her money to cut my hair, I am sharing my opportunity or catalog with her. The person at the vet, I am sharing my catalog with these people and inviting them to a Facebook party whenever I'm in their office or things like that. So those are acquaintances. FRAN is neighbors. Of course, if you have your launch party and you want your neighbors to come, you want to include them. And then K is your kid connections. So if you have kids, you have connections. They have their moms. If there's a soccer group or the kids at school or the teachers, just start thinking outside of the box and writing every single person down. It's going to be a huge list. So you're going to have a lot to work on once you get that list complete. Okay, we're almost done. All right, so your consultant kit is probably coming. It's probably on the way. You don't have it yet. But what I want you to do, this is going to sound super scary, but social media is huge, okay? So yes, you can share with your people that live around you and you can invite them to your house, but social media is huge, and live video is even bigger, okay? So what I want you to do is go onto your Facebook page, your profile page, and I want you to say something like, I'm so excited to share my new adventure with you. I'm going live tonight at 8 p.m. And you're going to feel like you're going to throw up. But it's okay, because people like to see you being vulnerable and real. So then you're going to go live that night at 8 o'clock, and you're just going to take the kit. Of course, you want to make sure you have the kit. You're going to take the kit. It's going to be open. You're going to slice it open and have it ready to go. And then you're just going to pull stuff out. You don't have to know about the products. They're just interested in seeing what you're up to. And then you can say, I've started with this all-natural company. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to open up this box. Let's see what we have. And then you take out a lotion and you put it on your hand. You smell it. And you're just like, oh my gosh. And if you have children that want to get involved, that's awesome too, because people will stop their scroll for children. So that's a good idea. So go live with your new kit, okay? And just be open and honest, and who cares about what you look like. And I have a light here that I made. It's a fake ring light. I just went to YouTube and figured it out, but you can do it in front of an open window or a lamp, either one. Okay, so then you want to schedule your launch party, okay? You signed up for this company, and when you signed up, you put in there that you had 3 parties. So you need to have your own party, and I recommend a home party a home party launch and a Facebook launch. So definitely do a home party, even if you only know 5 people. Just tell them you want them to come over and share it, because the more you share in front of people, the better you'll get with it. Facebook parties, we have lots of guidance on how to do that, so schedule those 2 things. Host rewards, I'm going to get the catalog out for this. Here it is. Okay, so host rewards are right here in the middle of the catalog. They're on page 25. So if you have a catalog, now this is a catalog right now. This is March of 2019. I signed up in 2016, but the catalog may look different with whatever one you're looking at. But this is the page that you want to look at for hosting a party. Now you as the consultant can host a party too. You can be a hostess and a consultant at the same time. So the party average again is $400. So with a $400 party, you get 1 item at half price, and then you get $60 free. Now that's just, I'm not going to go into all of that right now, but that's where you want to look for your hostess rewards, okay? And then let's see here. Anything in the catalog too can be a half off item. So it doesn't have to be one product. A lot of our items are grouped in like our skincare kit. It can be half off. Not the consultant kit, but a skincare face kit. But anyway, so I don't want to confuse you with that. So you've got a couple of things to do, okay? You need to identify your reason why that you're selling Lemongrass Spa. You need to set some goals. How many parties a week do you want to have? How much money do you want to make? You need to check out the resources that we listed there for the Facebook groups and everything like that. You create your Frank's list. Your Frank list. That's gonna take some time. So make sure you allot some time for yourself. Be sure you do it because it's so important. Instead of just randomly starting your business, you need to know who are you gonna contact. Do your unboxing live on a Facebook live video. You can do it. Just do it. It's okay. Who cares what the lighting is like, or make sure you can see yourself, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Just go live and then schedule your launch for sure. So again, my name is Heather Stapleton and I am so excited to have you on our team, and I look forward to sending you some other videos to help you get off to a great start, and I can't wait to hopefully meet you at conference or on a trip or something like that. So reach out and find me on Facebook. I'd love to be your friend. So talk to you soon. Bye.